So Serj, you're used to courting controversy with your music, you know, and there was one video that was banned off of MTV, Boom, and then and Chop Suey caused some controversy when that came out, so I think...
It's incredible if you actually look at Boom now.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, and why was it, you know, taken up? It's like, it makes no sense. Yeah, I think, look, Prometheus was the guy, I think we realized working with Amnesty International as a partner on this project and talking about what Prometheus means to us, we realized that Prometheus is that guy who spoke out and was condemned at a time when it wasn't cool to speak out, you know? Yeah. And I've definitely felt that on my skin, Steven's felt that on his skin. I mean, we all kind of have that in common. When you've sat in those shoes, you know how it feels to be that guy, and Prometheus is that guy. So you know, I guess I have a direct connection with him in that sense. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Steven, I mean, during Awakening, I mean, that was a controversial, I'm sure, in the late 19th century in Germany. It was banned in England in the 60s when Laurence Olivier tried to bring that on stage. And I think it was probably still a little controversial, I'm assuming, when it opened on Broadway.
I will show you, was just put on my Facebook page last week, posters from around the country when the show, because the show's on its second national tour now, and there like warnings for youth, you know, about this show. Like you would be frightened to see the posters that are going up about Spring Awakening right now. Right now.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now?
In recent cities. Yes. Yes.
Oh, interesting.
It's really amazing. And we can talk about what that's about, you know, in terms of Spring Awakening. I think, you know, we're just so frightened of seeing our children as sexual creatures, or as allowing young people to have sexual identities, and we're as deaf to the cries of young people as we were 100 years ago. This play from 2,500 years ago could not resonate more strongly with what's going on in Libya today as we speak, with what's been going on in the Middle East these past months. I've said this before, but the most shocking fact about this play, and it's a shocking play, is that it was ever written or staged at all. Because as Serj was intimating, it's the most searing indictment of tyranny ever written, and it's written right at the birth of Western democracy. It's a powerful indictment of democracy, of the flaws of a democratic system. And as the play is so radical that the same Athens that gave Socrates hemlock to drink banned the father of Western drama, Aeschylus, as a heretic, exiled him from Athens. The play is radical. The play says that within that idea of, as I read the play, and as our production gathers around the play, you know, there's some sense that, you know, once we give over the rule to popular opinion, once policy is determined by popular opinion, there's that danger that justice is swayed by private interests, which is what we see everywhere. I mean, everywhere around us.
Hello, 21st century.
Yeah.
Once a tyrant took Olympus and named himself the god of gods. So cruel in his demands, he threw us to the dogs. Was there room for love in hell?